Alrighty, g'day everyone and welcome. I hope everyone's well. Welcome anyone that's new as well. Hope you find something of value with us. Sure you will. Alrighty. Sounds like I'm coming through. Hi there Multi. Hi there Dave. Alrighty, let's jump in. Before we do begin, just draw your attention to standard disclaimer. It says everything is for educational purposes only. You are responsible for your trading decisions. I'm just finishing going through the pairs, folks. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at my thinking behind these. The pound yen, we were watching this back here, trying to get an entry through here. I hope some of you did. We've tested the 61 now from here, back up. Not too extended. Pound yen can really extend. So I'm still liking this. So kind of looking for a secondary entry. So I'm pleased that this has continued. So up, so look, cut with handle through here. Here's a 20 period moving average. Maybe the breakout and then the pullback. So the breakout pullback, anything like that around this high. Key level, pound yen. Happy to put that on. So put it under other analysis here. Although I can maybe put it up here with pound CAD. So I'll quickly show you my thinking as I go through pound New Zealand and not look too close to the short-term moving average. Pound Singapore, I don't mind at times, but look, a little sort of caught up here. Would rather see it up in this region. A bit weak through there. Our Aussie SPY. China 50. Okay, Germany 40. We like the big harmonic through here. Looking for the break and then the pullback, so we're getting that. This is from yesterday as well, the DAX. So we spoke about this here, through here. Look, nice little outside bar. All right. So if you got an early entry into there, I think you might have multi. Well done. This is getting a little deep now though, but look, if this is in fact, the start of a new move, so this will be some sort of fourth wave. 1, 2. 2 can be quite deep. So we need to be conscious of that. It's tagged the harmonic for a reason. The pullback up through here. Let's have a look. All right, it's above the 61. So in terms of trend integrity, this is still okay. Just didn't want to see it quite this low. Excuse me. Would have wanted to see it, maybe give us something like this. Moving averages look like that. So I'm still happy to kind of look at this in a little while, but really needs to be back in this area. So I'm going to leave that out. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh no, there it is. I'll do the Dow in a minute. Okay, New Zealand, got New Zealand news tomorrow. Look, too close to the short-term moving average in here. A couple of obstacles. New Zealand CAD, we liked last week through here. No good now. Where the context in where these setups appear is equally as important. You hear me at the end of the stream. Look, price action is king. Market structure or the context in which it's appearing is queen. A setup on its own might have a 50% chance. You put it in a good contextual area, it can have a higher probability. All right, so we spoke about this the other day. I like the fact that it had broken. Or it might have been pound Swiss. So nice move up, shakeout today, move. So this is worthy. New high is going to be the key level. So once again, look, looking for the same or if we get a push into this high, forget this now, this level, it's this one here is now the key. So we might get the classic consolidation through here, that would be good, or the usual break and pullback. So that is worth watching. Just remember there's New Zealand news tomorrow, my time. New Zealand Swiss. Okay, fair enough, multi, good. All right, so New Zealand yen we liked as well. So I hope a few of you found a setup in there somewhere. It would have been shorter term. This is still okay, but probably a couple of days I would prefer. Just maybe a couple of stall days. And here allowed to pull back, but that is the breakout. Now looking for the pullback. So if you're in on that one, then that's okay. All right, Singapore yen. We liked this yesterday at this level. Notice these levels that I point out. Notice often they're very key levels. So we get the gap down today, taking everybody out. You know, what was that gap? 20 pip. You know, and you can easily have a 10 pip spread. This is what they do. They do this to shake you out, and then look what we've got. Your favourite pattern, multi, the bullish 1, 2, 3. So this is still good. Same thing, breakout, pullback. Might be just a single leg pullback without, you know, engulfing. Anything like that. Or we may get another beautiful setup underneath, worthy of taking it back into this region. So Singapore yen is good. Look, nice little pause. Weekly is clear. A lot of things to like about that chart. Singapore yen. Okay, dollar CAD we liked yesterday, pulling back in here. So we're getting this now. Look, weak pullback. So this is okay. This is in fact even in a better position than yesterday. This is what we wanted to see. Nice big move through this level, wiping this level out. And now we've got a little bit of a, you know, quasi ABC through here. So this is good. We get a little swing in there. That would be worthy of an early entry. All right. Here's a 20. All right, so at or near the 20 period. Pretty good. 50% pullback. Yep, almost. So that's good. Dollar CAD can stay on the list. Dollar CAD. Dollar Swiss is not bad. I just feel this just looks a little bit like distribution, but it's not bad. Yes, Dave, the dollar CAD. So the big bar here, inside bar, that's actually a swing in there too. So yeah, nice little look, you know, a bit of a wedging structure in here. And you know what a wedges normally do? You know, they usually break to their side. They usually break in the side of the trend quite hard. It's losing momentum. Yeah, look, if you like this one, this is okay. Just doesn't fill me with. All right, so notice dollar Chinese yuan. Remember we spoke about this the other day. Look, big extensions. You know, get in too early here, and then it just corrects harder. You know, rather than our nice uniform ABC. When you get a big extension like this, it often goes into a complex pullback. Alright, so you can see, look, back to the 20. So in time, if this can move out, there's a key level through there, it looks like. But not today. Dollar yen looks good. I think you mentioned that, Dave, didn't you? Nice little coil again. We've been watching this for ages. We had the shake here. Nice push through here. So far, so good with this. Excuse me. All right, so we've got the break of the 4-hour anchor. Right? Notice price pause through here. little push down. So gap down today, bought up. So yeah, look, the usual, if this breaks, this is still worthy of taking the breakout. Your stop needs to be here though. It'd be nice to get a if it breaks hard and you miss that, you know, wait for the weak pullback in here. Otherwise, you know, we could get moved down, taking everybody out through here, then back up, and then a nice little couple of bar pause and through. That would be fine as well. Take the breakout entry. This level here that I've marked is the key. Right? So a little smaller version of this. How many times have we seen that? Nice little coil at the high, and all of a sudden bang, the shakeout, and then it goes. Right? That's what they do. They don't preempt this. Dollar yen goes back on the list. So we haven't seen a lot of movement from yesterday, which we expected. We thought that these couple of days could be a bit quiet. Dollar Norwegian, nothing. Okay, dollar Swedish, look back to the 20 here. So let's see if this can move out. There's nothing there yet. Dollar Thai baht, remember my targets through here, folks? Bigger picture targets, look, bang. Right, now this is moving on its own page. All right, look, nice little head and shoulders here. Neckline through there. All right, there was our bigger picture targets. All right, let's have a look at the macro. Okay, S&P 500. Biggest market in the world. Break of the anchor, so the trend anchor, see this here, look, break of that, got price acceptance, yes, so we're downtrending. Got to see this bar taken out here. This outside bar has got a lot of fuel. Look at the amount of volume in this one too though, so that's a definite pushback. Getting a couple of pauses in here yesterday, very quiet, so we've got to see this move out. We'll look at the 4 hour, notice this here, look, are we getting V reversal accumulation right side of the V? Possibly. NASDAQ hasn't broken the anchor yet, but looking similar. We spoke about this. Spoke about this last week, and I said about the move here. That was the level. But notice here, no instant rejection. But this is pausing as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if these go and pop back up. But let the charts tell us. Charts, there's downtrend at the moment. Dow the same. So downtrending through there. So risk off in terms of that. VIX just dropped back a little bit, so the kind of the tension has come off a little bit. Dollar index. Not really, no follow through sort of here. Here's the anchor. It's kind of pausing. So look, a bit of a unusual day, a bit of a bearish day, but no real direction as yet from that pullback. Euro dollar. Same thing. We said about this. Expect, look for longs. I'm happy to put this on the list because it's attempting this level again. We've got the inverted head and shoulders at the end, or we can look at it as the cup with handle, the basing cup with handle. Remember I said we want to see it back above here, which we've got. Got the corrective channel through there that it's tagging. Sorry, that it could tag. So look, happy to put this on the list. But, if we get a little maybe stall here, that might be worthwhile, but it's a little close here to a couple of levels. bit close here, a bit close here. But look, we may get something. So I'm happy to put that on the list. Okay, gold. Gold and silver just keep moving off, which is good. Certainly a lot of momentum there. 4-hour chart. This was the level that we're looking for, a break and something through there. We didn't get it, so that keeps you out of a losing mean reversion trade. These are very strong, which is good. The big look, the big ABC flat corrective through here. You can see my work I've done. Recent work through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big ABC. Back to previous fourth. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is definitely third. All right. So looking for that pullback at any time. Very strong. This is a weekly chart too. Note here the nice little wedging structure through there as well. Remember what we spoke about just before? There's the swings. They have a tendency to push hard. Yeah, that's exactly what we've got. And usually in the direction of the impulse leading into it. Oh yeah, you can just call it a pennant. Alright, so short-term longs, same with silver. Okay, the cryptos. So Bitcoin I do like. We spoke about this yesterday, tagging this level. And I said if you take that, your stop's got to be down here. And you can see why now. So we said wait for the pullback and move out. So you can see this is what's occurring. Got our base channel through there. Back to the 20 here. So this is okay. Major swings. But, we've got to see this. It'd be nice to see a bullish 180 here. Maybe a couple of bars back and then through there. So, getting us a swing like that. That would be okay. That would be worth getting in then. So we're looking for any entry really in this vicinity to get long. All right, too much down through here. And even kind of here, bullish bias is kind of waning. No offense, Wayne. All right, Ethereum as well. Look into this level. It's pulling back as well, very sharp. So I want to see it kind of back through here, but very similar look. Ripple. Now Ripple looks like a bit of a silent, or did. So Ripple's actually still in an uptrend. All right. So this move through here, daily anchor. No price acceptance, no price acceptance. This here is all ranging price action. So we're still long bias. Here's the 20 period, is trying to get above it. So, looking for any early momentum through here to try and get in. Ripple can often be slow to catch up to the others. To the 4 hour, this is not bad. So if it can give us, it needs to do it relatively quick. Right, the squeeze play, in other words, using the 200 as resistance, getting squeezed by the 20 into it. Right, so then you can take an entry through there, or the breakout entry, right, the squeeze play. Right, so put that on the list, Ripple. All right, so what is it that I do like? Right, so that's what I've got. Tuesday risk on, still less risk. Bitcoin we just did, Euro Yen, these are the ones long. Pound CAD, Pound Yen we did. New Zealand Swiss we did. Singapore Yen, Dollar CAD, Dollar Yen. We looked at Euro Dollar for other analysis. That long had a few obstacles. And we've looked at Ripple. So let's go through these in order, folks. Euro Yen. If there's any markets you want me to have a look at, quick look at. Just drop them in the chat. So Euro Yen, we said look for longs through here. So I hope you got something. This was the other day. This in here. All right, so that wasn't bad. Not easy. A nice push through here, a bit of an ABC here, or maybe a little. You noted this consolidation through here, the outside bar. There would have been a good entry. Stop here. But otherwise, now it's into the high. Very similar to pound yen. Nice big move here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up. This high is going to be relevant only in as far as now it's broken it. So look for something through here. So these any setup here now, because this has been taken out, is purely with trend. So we get a pause here. That's just a consolidation. So look for any setup to get long here. Euro yen. If you're still long from through here, then well done. Pound CAD. Right, so testing this level again, just sitting there from yesterday. Weekly looks good, nice bullish engulfing. Trying to break trend, that's what we want. So it's sitting and pausing at the anchor. Very sloppy, gap down today. So this is okay. Get a couple more bearish bars through here. Nice push back up. Nice pause here. Bang, I would take that. Through there, through the high. Needs to be this high now as the level. Right, otherwise, we can maybe get a bit more of a pullback here. See how it plays. See, it's already taken out part of it here. Gets people in, gaps down, a little bit of spread, takes their stop out. This is what the bigger players do, folks. This is, it's legal for them. Pound Swiss, yes, still got this big consolidation here, big move. So really just looking for this continuation through here, 4 hour. So you can see we've got, notice here, look, all the structure in here. And notice where it pulled back to. Here's the point of control. Right, even if I take this back here, look, it's still in the same spot. Right, so all of the orders through here, the average is here. Right? And notice where they send prices to after breaking it out. This is common. This is one of the uses of market profile that I've spoken about. All right. Got another one there. So really just looking for a setup in here. Anything to get long. We did a workshop on that. This new high now is the most relevant one. Hey, multi. Yeah, it is. Yeah, multi's picked up on the funky rising 3 there. Good. Well done. Pound Swiss. Pound yen we did. Okay, Aussie dollar. Hang on, let's first look at the pound Aussie I liked yesterday. Well, we spoke about this one, continuation short. The 4 hour. We said about the structure here. Look, A, B, C. Back to the 20 period. Look at this. All right, this is textbook. Maybe a little bit, a little bit of an extension here. Entry through B. All right, I marked it out there. And I said if you wanted to take a partial at the low there. I know the risk to reward is skewed. I said stop up here. I know the risk to reward is very skewed, but that's the place where it could potentially stall. And look at it. Absolutely stalled. Look, 30, 40 pip kick pushback. All right. So that's why I say that. All right. But look, we're now getting nice little potential consolidation here. So consider this as, part of the inverted head and shoulders. Inverted cut with handle. So this is okay. If you took this one through here, you bring your stop into this region. We wouldn't expect it above the 20 in this region. If it does, you can see it pulls back into it. If it moves back into here, it's well and truly, I don't want to be in it, basically, is what I'm saying. But this could be setting up nicely now for a push through the lows. All right, so if we get a decent momentum bar through here, all right, bring your stop here. Right, because we wouldn't expect this consolidation to give way. Right, these are legitimate. Don't just keep bringing your stop down all the time. If you wanted to scale it, if you're a bit nervous and you wanted to scale it, it would be above that bar, right? But only if we see strength. Right, so if we see a couple of little pathetic little bars. Don't get sort of too nervous, but we want to see it holding the 20, which it seems to be doing. Pound Oz. Okay, Aussie dollar. Oh, there, Dave. Do I look at soft commodities? Look, sometimes. US cocoa. We'll have a look if I've got that. Yeah, I do. I've got the future, the futures chart. Let's drop it in. Cocoa. Let's have a look at the weekly first. Yes, very, very big move. Absolutely. Yep, definitely big move. Anything around there? No, I haven't got a lot of data. Absolutely big move. Gosh, that's almost, well, it has tripled. Wow. Volumes there. Not quite. Didn't quite go sort of climactic, did it? All right, so this looks like it's more, running out of puff. So weakening trend. So look at the daily. All right. The daily's given just a little push into the high, taking everybody out. Look, beautiful little flat cut with handle in there. Gosh. All right, so look at the swings. All right, so combined with that knowledge that we know of the weekly chart, definitely looks like a fake false break. Here's our trend anchor. Through here, so we get price acceptance through there, then we're definitely in a short. So we get another bar that closes, maybe a stall, and then through that bar. So at that point, we've got price acceptance short. So often around these levels, you can get tiny little consolidations on the 4 hour and 60. So obviously we're going to be watching the 20 as well, see how it plays out back into that. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. Right, so definitely, definitely false break territory. The big outside bar sitting on the 20. If you get a push back up on the short term, right, so drilling down to the 60 minute. Right, so if you get a move back up, weak move through here. Right, you can look for a fail here. You can see here's a 20. Here's a shorter term moving average. So if you get a little, weak push up back through there, that would be worth trying to consider a short in there. What does that look like on the 4 hour? Yeah, just be careful of the 20. You can see it's an area where it bounces. Preference would be to see it get into this region. All right, so let's see how that plays out. But definitely, look, this is how trends end. This bar here, want to see follow through, as we said. But got potential for short, certainly volume in there, absolutely. Notice this run through here, look at the lack of volume as opposed to, this. This one here was, giving us a heads up too, wasn't it? Then through here, look, we had a bit of increasing volume, right, with a couple of large ones, right? So the volume signatures are there for a double top, absolutely. And look, any good momentum indicator will give you, there you go, will give you divergence on the RSI. It's got potential, so short-term shorts, yes. Just remember too, where's everybody going to be looking at this? Here. So what do they often do? Fake it out, and then it goes again. All right. So this is the best place to be getting in with your double top. All right. Well, you want to be getting in here, right, which is exactly where we are. Same with the double bottom. Weak here, then a little pop. There's your best spot. Stop above the high, or if you can get that swing, as we said, stop above there. Let's see how that plays out. Hope that helps. Coco, we'll keep that on. A little mark as to what we want to see. Move up. Move down. Have a plan as to what you would like to see in order to give you an entry. So there we go. What else? Okay, Aussie dollar. It's a nice push out of this structure here. Weekly is okay. It's testing the 20 again though. Is it going to go through? That's my only concern. Start of momentum, so it could pull back in time. So look for something around the high. Look for a setup in here. That's what I'm seeing with that one. These are all other analysis through here. All right, because they're kind of B grade, but they're certainly worthy. CAD Swiss. Okay, so CAD Swiss weekly is good. Right, the big break of the trend line through here, big pause in there. We like that through there. So the daily gap tried to break trend, gaps down and moves up. So no trend change. See this here? Look where it goes to, the 20. It's pausing in here. So this and the pause bar look okay. You're welcome, Dave. Remember this level here? We like this for a short-term short through there. So now we've got B wave here. Look where it's pausing. At B wave. So we've kind of got that, we've certainly got the IO through here, which has followed through. So we're getting this little pause here. So we get a little potential squeeze there, take the breakout. Or as usual, if we get the pop, look for the pullback afterwards. CAD Swiss. Apologies, folks. Something's got me blocked. Euro Oz, very similar to Pound Oz in terms of the key level here. Momentum's already started. That's my only concern with this one. But a little bit of room to the next support. A bit of a funky distribution sort of structure. 4 hour. Right, so look, we've got the breakout, pullback. So very similar. In fact, this was a better setup than here's that negated. Here's a good lesson too. When we get price, it's kind of trying to negate the setup. See with the bullish bar, and we immediately get the bearish bar. That's a negative 180, and the inverse is the bullish 180. That in itself is a setup through the low, so that's beautiful. Look, in terms of an ABC, notice the 20 still stays the same. That's what we want. You know, setup was through there. Same thing. Look, exactly what Pound Oz did. So those setups have worked. They've just, there's no follow through. Excuse me, but we're getting this nice little coil here again, aren't we? So looking for the same, looking for that inverted cut with handle. Now, those of you that have seen my breakout videos know that, you know, we want to see some sort of consolidation through here, and you know, this is good enough. All right? So we can get another push through this level, you know, then another swing through, ideal. Take the breakout through there. If you like it as is, pops, make sure your initial stop is up here, at least above these wicks. All right. Allow if it does come back and give that other swing. All right. Otherwise, you know, if it breaks and fakes, and then at least, all right, it's done here, we're out. Breaks and fakes. I must remember that one. Euros. That's what I'm seeing, folks. Bit of a mixed bag, as expected. First day back after NFP. Can always be a bit indecisive while the market kind of gets to footing. So we're definitely seeing a bit of that. So there we go. All right, folks. Trade safe. Let the setups come to you. And we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to Traders Workshop, first half of session tomorrow. So look forward to seeing you there, folks. Take care and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.